Today's video is about how to handle sickness and death. Not just your own sickness and death, but sickness and death of people around you whom you love. Now, question is, why am I doing this video? I'm doing this because a lot of us, especially in Platinum, have been sending me questions that they're dealing with cancer or they're dealing with diabetes. In fact, even on YouTube, a lot of people have been sending me questions about how do I handle it when my health is down? How do I handle it when my daughter is not feeling well? And that is why I wanted to make sure that we make this video to not only upgrade our health, but our health cannot be upgraded until we upgrade our what? Everybody show me your hands again. Frequency, right? So that's what today's lesson is about. It's about how do you upgrade your frequency? Now, what does that really mean? Let's begin. So question is it easy to go through sickness and death gracefully? Come on, tell me, is it easy? Yes, we can make it easy. We can practice it. And then not only make your own life easy, make whose life easy? Make everybody's life easy. Now, it seems this is just a gyan, this is just a theory. Okay, so let's figure it out. I'm going to take one person right now over here on Spotlight. Somebody who's going through sickness and death. Raise your virtual Zoom hand if you're going through something like this. And let's have a one-on-one conversation. And let's see what happens to somebody's emotional experience when you train them properly that how to go through life gracefully. All right. So you said you're going through cancer third time.
Yeah.
Same
right.
cancer?
Yes, same cancer.
Okay. And what are you feeling? What are you feeling?
Just very overwhelmed, and I'm feeling that I just can't seem to find that inner strength that I had the last time round. And somewhere I'm just feeling very sad and partly guilty that I'm putting my parents through this as well. I
Okay.
know
So
that
hold
is
on.
my
One
pattern.
thing you're saying is you're feeling weak. You don't have the strength that you had the last time. And you're also feeling guilty. These are the two things you also wrote to me in the community. Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to go to a time when you were very young, when you did not have cancer. Very young. And I want you to go to an old memory and check that even then, when some problem happened the second and the third time, you lost strength. That was a pattern even that time. That whenever the same problem happens second or the third time, either people who cheat you or people who take you for granted or anything like this, if it happens the first time, you're okay. Second time, you handle it. Third time, you give up.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that. Like the first time I can do it. I've got that
Yep.
josh, that strength, that will. The second time I still push myself on my
Yep.
own and I say I can do it. And that's through me. Just, because I feel I can overcome it.
So you've experienced this pattern of third time falling weak in how many situations of life?
At least 6 to 7 situations in life.
Including weight loss?
Yes.
First time, lots of confidence, lots of excitement. Second time is like, okay, let's try it again. Third time, like, bhaad mein ja, nahi ho raha mujhse.
But I'm still trying. That is one
Yeah.
thing I haven't, at least thankfully, I haven't stopped doing.
That
I've
means
been
some
consistently.
part is working.
Some parts are working, yes,
So when it doesn't work, the
definitely.
third time you give up. So you
In
don't really
some
give
parts,
up, but you start feeling weak.
yes. I start
Correct?
feeling the pain. I
And
start
you start
feeling the,
feeling, now close your eyes again and go back to your college days. And try and remember that because of you, when your parents had to spend some extra money or had to do some extra work, you felt guilty even that time. So feeling guilty for something that you did and feeling guilty for your parents going through something because of you has also been a pattern. But
very
you
true.
are convinced that it's the cancer that is doing it to you. No, the cancer is not doing it to you. It's already there. You're just multiplying that feeling, nothing else. So now the question is, do you want to continue going through these feelings?
No, I really don't want to.
Okay, so say it with me. I am responsible for my emotional experience,
I am responsible for my emotional experience,
not my cancer,
not my cancer,
not second cancer or third cancer.
not second cancer or third cancer.
Now tell me, what new emotion would you like to feel instead of the feeling of weakness and guilt for your parents?
I definitely want to feel love for them more.
Okay, good. So close your eyes. And I want you to go to a time in your childhood when They spent for your compass box. And how did you feel for them when they gave you that compass box? Did you feel guilty that they had to buy it for you?
Happy.
Yeah, you were very happy. So feel that love for them that you felt at that age when you bought that, when they bought that compass box for you. Now, I want you to go to another moment where you asked for something to buy, something that you really wanted. Maybe it was expensive, but they got it for you and you were very happy and you loved them for it. What was that thing? Go to that memory. And now say, I love them for spending.
Love them for spending on me.
Okay, good. Now remember that they're spending on medicines for you and quickly go back to that memory when they spent on your compass box. Quickly go back to that memory when they spent that second thing which you remembered and say it again. I love it that they spent on me.
I love it that they spent on me.
They love it that they spent on me.
We love it that they spent on me.
Now think about your parents going to the market to buying some medicines and check how you're feeling. Think of the compass box. Think of that second item. And now think about they buying that medicine.
I don't feel so bad as I
Yeah.
did a
Yeah,
couple of
because
minutes ago.
they are still the same parents who are buying another type of a compass box for you.
Yes.
Something that is important to you. At that age, compass box was important to you. At this age, medicine is important to you. So what?
Maybe because I feel that I should be doing more for them.
No, it's just a habit, nothing else. There is no justification there.
Okay.
It is just a habit, Varsha. Okay, so we
Perhaps
replace the guilt to happiness for parents and love for them. What would you like to replace the feeling of weakness to for the third time of the cancer?
inner strength.
Let's take something more exciting. Are you married?
No, I'm single.
You're single. Would you like to be
I'm
married?
divorced. Well, I'm
You're
divorced
divorced.
and then single,
Okay,
yeah.
would you like to be married?
Well, I thought before this, yes. Obviously, I don't know. I've just,
You don't know. Okay. Tell me another
like
goal that
now
you
I
want to
don't know.
tell me
I
another goal
wanted
that you
to.
tell me another goal that you want to achieve.
I want to be healthy.
No,
And
tell me another goal that you want to achieve. Forget about your health for a minute.
I want to travel
Where do you want to travel?
anywhere.
Where?
Whether
Make a choice. Anywhere. You want to go to Dharavi? Anywhere is anywhere.
I want to go to Ladakh.
You want to go to Ladakh. Okay, close your eyes. And imagine a beautiful memory of seeing Ladakh in a video. And now imagine you are there. And you're wearing like a beautiful sari like Sri Devi in one of those movies where she was standing in the center of ice. I don't know what movie was that, Sri Devi, dancing in the center of ice and snow. And imagine doing that. Close your eyes. Imagine doing that. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling excited? So feel that excitement. Imagine you're in that sari surrounded by snow and somebody's taking your picture and they're calling you mad. Yeah, I think that movie was Chandni.
Of course, they're calling
Yeah.
me mommy.
So go into that moment of madness. Go into that moment of excitement. And now quickly think about your cancer and say, every time I remember my cancer, I'll remember my madness. Say it loudly.
Every time I remember my cancer, I'll remember my madness.
Go back into that moment of Ladakh and go into that madness of wearing that sari again and imagine like roaming around in that snow effect and somebody's taking your picture and calling you crazy. And then suddenly you're taking a jacket after the picture as if the director said cut. And once again say, every time I remember my cancer,
Every time I remember my cancer,
I'll remember this madness.
I will remember this madness.
I'll remember this excitement.
I'll remember this excitement.
Now open your eyes. Tell me what you had for dinner last night.
Rice and dal.
Think about your cancer. And think about that Chandni scene of you dancing in a sari around the snow.
It doesn't feel as overwhelming as I did when I first spoke to you a few minutes ago.
That's true.
Thank you.
So if that feeling was true, it should have lasted, right?
It should have.
But
I
it
didn't.
didn't. That means it wasn't real. It was a manufactured emotion. All emotions are lies.
Yes, you always say that. All emotions are lies.
That's why
Practice
I was able to create this feeling. By the way, even this emotion of madness is a lie. Do you really plan to go into the snow and wear that sari and do that craziness? You don't. But
No.
we created that emotion out of that lie. But if all emotions are lies, then might as well tell ourselves some better lies.
Tell us something which gives us more happiness.
Exactly. Why sadness? Why worry?
Because it's still going to happen. I
Yeah.
can't change what's going to happen.
And Varsha, you may get healed or you may die. Who the hell cares? So we all have to die one day. Even I'm going to die one day. And the reason of death for you may be cancer, for me, it may be an accident. Who cares? The point is, nobody lives forever.
That's true.
So, can we just go through it gracefully?
Yes, we
So,
can.
say it loudly. I choose to live life gracefully.
I choose to live life gracefully.
I choose to leave life gracefully.
I choose to live life gracefully.
But you can't leave gracefully without living gracefully first.
No.
If you're living disgracefully, then you leave disgracefully. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
So now think about the cancer and say, so what? Do your shoulders like this and say, so what?
So what?
Do it again. Say, so what?
So what?
And check what you're feeling.
A little fake and a little happy.
Exactly.
A little fake and a little happy because I haven't
Exactly.
practiced it.
Exactly. But the more you practice, you'll get better at it and your muscles will grow in that area. And in the meantime, start deciding what book are you going to write to inspire people that when you have crossed this, how your life has been an inspiring story, because your life can either be a warning or an inspiration. People can think of you as, oh, Varsha had cancer. And they can think of you as a warning, or they can think of it as like the movie Anand, that Varsha had cancer.
And she was so graceful throughout it all.
That's true. And think about writing a book on it and inspire women rather than making yourself a victim about this whole ovarian cancer thing. So what? Make it inspiring, graceful.
So much.
Check how you're feeling now.
Much better.
Now,
Much
what can
better.
you do with this feeling tonight? Who can you help? Who can you
Start
focus on?
practicing it on myself
That's
first.
true. And now that you've started practicing on yourself, who else can you serve? Who else can you help?
My parents.
Good. Now, I want you to get out of your mind and get out of your body and start helping other people. Because when we go into all this selfishness, we become depressed. Because depressed people are the most selfish people on the earth. Because you're constantly focused on yourself. Now, get out of your body, get out of your mind, and start helping and serving. Do what you can for your parents. Spend a good time with them. Start supporting some platinum members. Be an inspiration to them. Do Hope Nope No for them. Go out and tell your story to everybody that I've got cancer. But see, I'm doing Hope Nope No for you guys. What are you doing so much drama for?
You won't believe, even raising my hand today was so hard. You're
I
right.
know.
Just
If I was in
sad.
your place, I would purposely raise my hand just to tell my story.
I know. I know. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. So continue healing yourself and continue healing others, not by only curing yourself, but by living life gracefully. That's actual healing. Because that healing will remain with you not only in this lifetime, but as a memory in the next lifetime.
Thank you so much, Mitesh.
Most welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I hope everybody got the message here that it is we who are responsible emotionally for experiencing whatever we are experiencing in life, whether it is our sickness or somebody else's, whether it is somebody else's death or the prediction of we dying in life. It doesn't really matter. Let's live life gracefully is the message. If you think some people in your life need to hear this right now, please share this video quickly right now with minimum 3 people in your life and hit the subscribe button and make sure that you hit the bell icon. So next time we create videos like this, you definitely get a notification from us. And hey, if you want to be part of this workshop where you can become a healer like me, In the description, there's a link which gives you access to the first lesson of my advanced conversational Hope Nope No experience completely free. Go through that experience, go through a lot of healing for yourself, share it with some of your friends if they want to go through some healing for physical or emotional healing. And then in the end of it, if you think that you also want to become a healer like me, we'll show you the roadmap of how you can become a healer and make millions and also attract blessings in your life. Link is in the description. Quickly click on it now, register, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.